guys. Happy Friday. Friday. My favorite day of the week. I don't know about you guys, but it's definitely mine. All right, so I have to pop off. It's hard to decide which mani, but I'm pretty sure I have ink all up in my cuticles from working with alcohol inks last night. So I'm going to pop off this mani. It will be easier to do a dip mani on. So, like I said, happy Friday. Welcome to the Daily Nail. My name is Tara. I am your host, and I come live and do my nails Monday through Friday. Today, we're going to be working with transfer foils. We're going to do a dip mani, and then we're going to add transfer foils to a couple nails. Fingers crossed that it goes smoothly. Usually, honest to God, I have to do it multiple times typically to get a perfect transfer. It doesn't usually happen on the first try. So I am going to pop off my dip powder right now using this cuticle tool. I'm going to use the sharp end and just put it in, I find a little opening at my sidewall if possible, and just pop it off. And I have an alcohol ink staining underneath this nail. I stained my shirt last night, my mat, my hands, everything. And I've washed my hands so many times and I still have ink on me in certain places. Okay.
These nightly devotions are still being done every night as of today. Throughout Jessie's time here, she has...
Oh, I have on right now, Jessie. If you guys remember, or if you're not familiar, she was convicted of murder. This case is out of Wisconsin. She was convicted maybe 3-4 months ago. I watched the whole trial. And she's being sentenced today. So she was already supposed to have been sentenced, but something happened, some kind of drama with her, and it was put off. This mani that I'm popping off is the one we did on yesterday's live. Let's see if I can get it here. This is a Fairy Glamour mani, using the Fairy Tale collection. I'm going to skip that nail for now. We'll come back to it. The Fairy Tale collection. It's a newly released collection of 6 dips. And you can find their stuff at fairyglamournails.com. Or fairyglamour.com, I think. Okay. All right. Now back. Oh, I got to do my pinky too. There we go. Ooh, Jesse's mother's talking to the court. Hi, Patty. Hi, Brett. Hi, Tara. Hi, Aaliyah. No, I did not feel the earthquake. I've been seeing people in a live stream talking about it in an earthquake in New England. So then I checked my phone to see if there was any news updates, but there was nothing. I felt nothing. Did you feel it, Tara? And where was it exactly? Can you also dip? You can dip. Definitely. Anybody can do it if I can. Oh, you guys, this one doesn't want to come off for some reason. I might have to go in with my e-file and just file a little bit off here. See, I'm not giving up. All right, let's take take out the e-file and get a proper bit in here that we're going to need. Whenever, I haven't had to take this out for removal, for just popping off my dip in a long time. But I like to use a tornado bit. So I'm going to turn my drill up to about 8. It's going the wrong way. Actually, I'm going to turn it up to 10. And I have it spinning away from me, so I'll pull this down a little bit for a second. So I'm going right in here at the side of the nail. You can see where the dip starts. And I'm just going to file a little bit of it away. All right, let's try now and see if it will pop off. It feels like my whole tip's coming. There we go. Whew. Sometimes they go flying, but it'll get cleaned up later when I sweep. I always have a big mess under me when I'm done. How's everybody doing today? Happy Friday. Happy Together We Mani Day. I sat down last night. I didn't know what I was going to do. I figured I'd just marble with my dip tray, and I was just going to marble dips. But I didn't know like what colors to do or what I felt like doing. So I'm like, you know what? I haven't used my alcohol inks in forever. So I pulled them out. I'm not 100% satisfied with how they came out. Like, I like how this nail came out, and that's about it. But, all right, let me pull this back up a little bit. Get us back in the frame. That should be good. I'm going to come a little closer to me, too. One sec here. Okay. Now that I have all the dip off, this makes switching out manis so easy, you guys. You know, no having to file off all the dip or soaking in acetone, and that's all because of peel base. So then once I pop them off, I'm just going to clean up my shape and make sure I'm happy with it. Make sure there's no dip around the free edges, which can happen. Patty, I feel like we haven't talked in forever. Like we haven't talked on the phone. I'm sorry. Like we usually talk every day on the phone, you know, and we haven't talked in like probably maybe a week. Okay. Okay, so now I'm just gonna, this is a little bumpy. I wonder if I should buff it, and then I'm going to. It's just not very smooth, so I'm gonna buff it and then quickly go over it with a gel top coat and cure that. Peel base likes a shiny surface, so let me just, this one's not that smooth either. I'm gonna leave that one though. Peel base likes a shiny surface, so I go in and I just put a layer of, it's a 2-in-1 gel top coat. There's so many bills. Remember only pay creditors who filed claims and it helped when the attorneys gather the paperwork. Okay, give us a cure in the lamp. Hi, Loyalty. How are you today? Happy Friday. Tara, you felt it? Oh, it was in New Jersey? It was a 4.8? Holy crap. So, did anything fall in your house or anything? Probably nothing if he didn't feel it, right? I'm doing good. I'm happy it's Friday. I'm gonna let you guys pick which transfer foils I use today. I pulled out a few different ones. And actually, let me get out the pink solid. I'm gonna use Luxie Nail. No, I just want a white solid. One sec. Okay. All right, that's cured. So now I'm going to use my Luxie Nail peel base. I just do one layer of this over my jelly tips. So I have my jelly tips on, and then I rough them up, the surface of those. Then I put a layer of gel top coat, and then my peel base. And then I'm ready to start dipping once this dries. Don't mind the alcohol ink still on my hand and under my nails. So I'll talk to you about the mani on my left hand in 1 second. I just want to get this put away. Let's take out the fan. Okay. Yeah, so if you were here yesterday, you remember me talking about today being a collab, the Together We Mani collab. So the theme this month was Marble Me Crazy. It's a monthly collab with a changing theme. So yeah, I used alcohol inks over white dip, and then I just threw like gold foil pieces on there, which I love putting gold foil pieces on marble stuff for some reason. Okay, so I'm going to I'm trying to think. I might not even use white under the transfer foils. Maybe I'll use like Revel's Radiance or whatever, like a glow that is not quite clear. Something like that. Let me grab it. Yeah, this glow's purple. When they first made them, they were marketed as glow overlays, but then it came out that they're not quite clear, Definitely not over glitters, not even over solids. So you put it under your dip. Hi, Michelle. Oh my God, Tara. Did you know there was just an earthquake in New Jersey, Michelle? A 4.8 magnitude. So I'm going to do 3 nails with this pink, and then either my index and middle will have transfer foils, or my middle and ring will have transfer foils. And these are the ones I picked out. So we're going to use this pink it's called Rococo Rose. This is one of the new releases for the 5-year anniversary, and it's pink with foils and flakes. And then these are all transfer foils from Luxie Nail too. We have the abalone shell ones. Then these flowers here. It's a blue transfer foil with pink and white little flowers. And then here's a gradient one. Personally, I'd rather use one of these. What do you guys think? Hi, Lara. I don't know. Wherever Tara lives, she felt it. She's in New Jersey. Lara's in Ohio, and Love Bunny, that's Aaliyah, Michelle. She's in Canada. So which one do you guys like better? This has some pink in it. That's why this is one of the ones I pulled out, and I've never used abalone transfer foils, and I think they would look kind of cool, you know. But this has more pink, and it's springy, you know, spring vibe. So thoughts on the transfer foils, you guys? Oh, Tewksbury. We have a Tewksbury Mass. Michelle, are you in Providence? You like the flower one, Loyalty? Did I just call this abalone? It's abalone shell, if I didn't say that. Incredible. Already dry. You like the blue, Aaliyah? Yeah, hit the like button, guys. Just went up to 3. All right. Let's grab out a cupcake liner. I have a sample of Rococo Rose. But actually, first let's do the 2 nails that we'll put the transfer foils on. I'm going to dip those first. Let's grab and free wipe, my precision tool. So this is just going to be something under my transfer foils. I'm putting dip down, so if the transfer foil doesn't transfer perfectly, and it probably won't, certainly not on the first try, then like I won't lose my peel base, you know? Shoot. I can't get my whole nail in here. There's not enough dip. That was better. We'll use this. I do believe she had a perfect way of being and I do believe in her many conversations. This was something she was feeling very responsible for. We couldn't live with anymore. Lynn did explain in her letters before her death. I always asked her why she was so down and depressed. Her parents lived good lives and passed away at a younger age. She was an only child and was. Okay, so I'm using dip base. I got this base and top coat off of Amazon. It's a brand called Tough Girls, and it's like super inexpensive. And I like how they work, so I don't know, the last time I ordered, it said like they only had like a certain number left, you know? Like order soon, it's almost gone, so I wonder if they're gonna restock or not. So I'm gonna do 2 layers of this not quite clear glow on these 2 accent nails. And like I said, I'm only putting it down so that if I have to file off a transfer foil that's not perfect, I won't have to put down more peel base. I won't file off my peel base. That was funny. Hi, Alyssa. Yeah. Oh, that's right, Michelle. I meant at the DMV. So you're already back? Is everything, you took care of it and everything? So they got that one. Then Jesse and I were not mirror acquaintances. You do need foil gel for transfer foil. Yeah, for transfer foils. I bought this air dry one off of Amazon, but it doesn't work good for me. So the one I'm going to be using today is from Luxie Nail. So the foils are from Luxie Nail. The transfer foil gel is from Luxie Nail. My tips are from Luxie Nail. And the pink dip we're going to be using is also from Luxie Nail. This one here is from Revel.
These two had a bond like no other. I think they were closer than I was with either one of them. Jessie would spend many nights with them as I worked third shifts and she's
Okay.
Lynn would plan summer parties for Jessie and her girlfriends, makeup parties. We would regularly have movie nights. Lynn and Jessie would make all sorts of hors d'oeuvres, snacks. We had a pool in our apartments, and Lynn and I were neighbors. We would spend many days and nights at the pool cookouts. We would pack up our car with snacks and all go looking at Christmas lights around the holidays. She was younger. Then we would also accompany Jessie at some field trips. At times, she would snacks for all the kids. She was like the dumb mother. As Jessie was getting older, teenagers, then would also do many things with her without my knowledge or consent. But I definitely.
All right. So that was easy.
The detectives in the state tried every legal to get papers help me from whether it was handwriting was and I had not done before.
You are? Where are you ordering from, Aaliyah? Hi, Patty. Who are you saying hi to? Me? So pretty. Rococo Rose. Look at this.
There was a gag order put on my daughter, the state detectives, and so-called friends and family members who she had a relationship, who she had no relationship.
Because it's just a small amount, I'm just pouring it out and I'm going to lay flat for both dips here.
Detectives came to my place and tried to interrogate me while they were with a warrant at my house, turning everything upside down where I had lived.
Britt, how's the flooding where you are? And Tara, I didn't realize you were having flooding too. Oh. You like Temu too, Aaliyah? I love Temu. Pat those fleekies down. That's gorgeous. Super shimmery.
I have since relocated a few times and have no longer been working. At one point, I actually lived in my car for a couple weeks. You have taken my every reason for living, other than hanging back, because it asks us to take our own lives. Life as I see it will never be the same. We have been
Okay.
to get when I had 6 of my own daughters. Okay. And I took so cats. They didn't deserve this, and I couldn't leave them with strangers. This isn't the first time one has left her animals for others to care for. They'll pack up for a photo in the beginning. I didn't see any other friends or family. They're offering to help out with this or much else. As for my daughter,
Looks good.
it has been brought to light on trial. We are all aware. She has a gambling problem. Lynn's past was not to be brought up. There was suicide letters given to Chance. Never read it. How much are we aware of Lynn's past? Most of us.
There we go.
We are all aware of how it works. We all have a past. Some not as bad as others. But that being said, as Lynn used to say, we can't con the con. So take a look and decide for yourselves. I can actually mention on page 26, Lynn was involved in robberies, five prior DUIs.
Anybody got anything fun going on this weekend? I'm just psyched it's not raining and the sun's out. I even have a window cracked open.
She had been behind and had moved numerous times.
Okay.
She's behind on grants.
Okay, so let's brush off these pink nails.
Never really worked.
We're gonna dip them a second time.
She creates me for a few years. I would just like to thank everybody for their time on this.
It went down a little bit. Okay.
That I observed in this courtroom during
Just have a sip of my coffee.
appalling and disturbing to say the least. It doesn't give me much hope for the system. And I'm sure you all know.
And then
And I appreciate it.
Tara, wasn't it Tara who sent the picture of that flooding under a bridge? It's raining where you are. You know what? It was sunny. Now I'm looking and it's cloudy again. It better not rain. We had snow yesterday.
You know, I don't believe that she's guilty. So this has been very hard for me. I do not believe that she killed her. I do believe for various reasons. And I go
Okay.
for her one night, and she has a record to show it. And I would hope that I'm leaving it to you to look into this.
Can't lay into the powder again.
Taking it into consideration.
Tap it off.
Decision.
I'm going to add.
Licensed dermatology provider from Curology.
I want to hear this Jesse
Your Honor,
Gerships.
if I may, just some housekeeping matters. The state PSI is changing on cover page. It was that C classified, which was ultimately lowered. That's also.
Pat those flakies down and the foils.
Otherwise, we don't have any specific changes to that.
Okay.
With respect to custody credit,
Let me just thank you for that. Obviously, there was an amended order. Really just needed to notate it, but I thought that.
I figured you were just for the record. And then
Okay.
with respect to custody credit is 1,035 days. I think it was independent from June 5th, 2021 to today's date, not including today's date.
It's a number of them.
Okay.
The state of Oregon.
Yes. We all
There
got
we
it.
go.
Anyways,
Always good to improve on something.
right, exactly. Anyways, Judge, my comments would be extremely brief and primarily for the fact my client's maintaining her innocence. She wants me to tell the court that. She wants me to tell the court that she didn't commit this crime and that's, she plans to vigorously appeal this.
These people maintain their innocence and they're so obviously guilty.
The court here has some discretion.
Sorry, I dropped my precision tool. All right.
Eligible for parole. And as you know, the court ruling that as early as 20 years, obviously, also she died. I always hesitate when I'm doing on the sentencing in sort of remembering that each case that comes before this court is.
There we go.
Transparent case for the defendant, the victims, the family, the defendant's family.
I spelled
But in our system, we have to put sort of homicides on a continuum. We have to look at the worst of the worst and then look at, obviously, to the individuals involved, it is the worst of the worst. But in the system that we have to sort of place them in degrees. And I think when we look at this case, Judge, given that I'm not conceding any of the facts, obviously my client's maintaining your innocence, but with respect to that, this is a case where if we allow the defendant to be eligible after 20 years, she's going to be just shy of 60 years old. We don't know what the defendant will be like in 20 years. We don't know the person she'll be, and we certainly don't know any sort of age that she might pose to society. And I think that that's exactly what we reserve these types of cases for that review. And I think that review of that is appropriate in this case.
The judge, her lawyer wants her to get life with possibility of parole. I think that's what he's asking for.
I don't think that's necessary, but I think what we have here is we have a situation where there's a lot of moving parts. There's a lot of
Brush off again.
living.
Brush underneath too here.
I didn't do the trial. I didn't live the trial, but I've been able to go through both transcripts and
I'm trying to decide if I should hand place a
a lot of the evidence that was presented.
couple more foils. I think I'm gonna just in a couple places. And this is only if you want to do it, but like over here, right? There's not one, so I want to put one there. Put my cuticle stick in the dip base.
Issues that I think maybe went unresolved. So I'll leave it at that. But at the end of the day, Judge, I think that it behooves us as a society to at least take a look 20 years from now.
Okay, we'll leave it like that.
In that time frame. I think that, again, that obviously doesn't allow her to be released in 20 years. The court knows that. But I think it just behooves us to not throw away
I want to put one up here.
not say, hey, in 20 years, evaluate where we're at. See
I don't know. I need one.
things you should be imposed.
There we go.
She would have obviously had to be punished and have some specific tangible returns. What program is she able to teach? What has she been able to do to move forward and improve herself?
I'm gonna leave the thumb alone.
I think to strip the process.
Okay, so we are done applying our color dip. Now oh my God, I'm dropping everything. You went in my trash. Yeah, same here. It was sunny, but now it's clouded over.
2040.
Oh, you're right along the Delaware River. Is 63 and sunny where you are, Loyalty? Windy and sun 57 for you, huh? 63 and sunny. Where are you located, Loyalty? Just getting some clear acrylic now. We're going to encapsulate our nails with a layer of clear, all the nails. It'll give my accent nails another layer of strength. That's a good thing.
But nothing was read from them or shared. And as I sit here today, I wanted to be able to share two of hers for my own. The first is what she wrote to me.
Oh, she's talking. I gotta turn it up a little bit. Jesse's talking.
There was so much you don't know, so much close people did not understand. I have concealed so many secrets that the guilt is too much to carry any longer. My dad was my world, and when he died, my heart died with him. Life wasn't what it once was. My loss turned to depression that was a daily struggle inside me, to where I tried to numb the pain with drinking combined with my prescriptions to forget life. Times used to be much simpler than today. Madison is where I was raised and where I had called home until I was kicked out of town. My dad has never been so disappointed in me. Eventually forgave me, but not my mother. I was forever disappointed in her eyes, and she never let me forget it. Back then, I first got into heavy drugs, and for that, I needed money. A friend and I began getting high and robbing homes. We mostly stole checks to obtain money. Remember years back when I went to prison for stealing from, remember years back when you went to prison for stealing from your mom and grandma? I was so disappointed in your behavior because I stole from strangers, not family. As I said, times were different back then. My punishment was that I had to leave Madison.
Sorry, I'm listening to her. She's talking to her mother and that she's like, remember when you went to prison from stealing from mom and grandma, your mom and grandma? She just said to her mother. So her mother just spoke. I didn't hear the whole thing though.
As much as I have tried to move forward with my personal demons, like to come trampling into my dreams of fear, loneliness, despair, and death. upon leaving Madison, I became only more heavily involved in drugs. I had tried every drug, my favorite heroin. It was such a push. I'm so proud you never seemed interested in drugs. Don't start now. The drugs today scare me too many people experimenting with people's lives. For me, it was all about drugs and money. How to get more involved.
Oh, you're in Georgia. That's why it's warm. 44 and cloudy in Cincinnati, huh? I hear you. It's probably like that here, probably around 44. I don't know, but I had a window open, but I was like doing stuff around the house. I was getting myself ready, making the beds, folding laundry, putting it away. So I was like working up a sweat.
But no matter what I did, my dad was still gone and I was still in prison. Another failed mistake, and this time Joe wasn't goodbye. I withdrew, shut down, my anxiety was maxed. I was paranoid about everything and everyone. I had COs and aliens out to get me on a daily in prison, and no one believed or helped me. I was released as a different person. I never went back to my passion of hair. I drained myself into deep depression and began the drugs again.
Okay.
The prescription didn't seem to work. As you have heard, my mom and I were never close, like your mom and you. But like you, I was an only child. Like you, so when my mom first started to move out and started to forget things, I was there. I began helping her and going up for a couple of days. I thought she would be better with me. If anything, things were only worse and harder. She remembered enough to remind me that was a mistake. How my dad believed my lies and wasted money time and time again. And how my father left me early grave because of my incarceration. It was hard on me and I was conflicted because my duty was to care for her, but it was emotionally tough on me. Over time, I got
Let's brush off.
and what's true is why I continued to help when I didn't want to.
Okay, now we have a layer of clear over our nails. That's called encapsulating your nails.
Kept threatening to change her bill, and I was not going to lose the money I felt entitled to. I don't really know.
Now we're going to activate, aka cure, our nails. So this is just a thin liquid that you paint on the nail, and it soaks through your dip powder and hardens it. So it's pretty cool.
I have not told a soul the truth until now. Although Katie did figure out some, while we were high together, I'll explain more on that later. I have been doing
Bottle's getting low. I gotta grab something else.
I cannot go back to prison. I lied to everyone about everything for so long to oblige my own selfishness. I tried to build up the courage to confide in your mom or you so many times, but I couldn't put that on either of you. My mom was sick and dying. I helped her along 2 days before she died. I signed her up tea with water and 12 bottles of IZ. I saw a TV show where a girlfriend tries to kill her boyfriend. That there's a chemical in it that's deadly. Her boyfriend didn't die. She was charged. My mom was never my dad. But what I did was wrong. I believe all of my ailments of sickness sense is paid for all of my wrongs I've done in life. I was senile to believe I could do something like this.
Okay. Because this is just a foil dip and a solid dip, I did not use a plastic bag or anything to press anything down or do any shaping. It should be pretty easy to do on its own. So after activating, we just gotta wait 2 minutes and then we can file. I gotta get this green off my thumb. What am I doing? I am doing a dip powder mani. I just activated the nails, which cures your dip, like how gel goes in a lamp to cure, right? So I just activated them. We're gonna file them once they're hardened. And then on the 2 white nails, I'm gonna use transfer foil. I think I'm gonna be using these blue and pink and white floral ones, but I also have abalone shell. These are the 3 I picked out, you guys. I have tons of other ones, like tons. These are just my Luxie Nail ones. These aren't even like the ones I bought on my own. I like those too. There's some pink and white polka dots. These are the Lisa Frank pack. These are all lace. This is the gradient pack. There's some holographic ones in there. There's some tortoise shell. There's some cow print. And then I have some plaid ones too. Hi, Janet. How are you? How are you guys? All right, so we're gonna start filing soon. Which transfer foils do you guys like the best? We have the abalone shell, and obviously to match this mani, right? We have the gradient, and I have some other gradients with more pink I could pull out. And then we have the Ditsy Floral Blue, it's called. Hi, Nicholas Andrews. Welcome. Welcome to the Daily Nail. My name is Tara. I'm here Monday through Friday doing my nails at 11:10, you know. Subscribe, hit the bell if you're interested, then you'll get the, because it's rarely at 11 o'clock. So yeah, so we just activated our nails, which is how you cure dip. And I know they kind of look like a little bit messy right now, but once we file them and everything, they're going to look great. This is a mani I did last night for a marble collab. That's happening today on Instagram. You are, Janet? I'm sorry I didn't text you yesterday. My days have been so busy. I needed a nap so bad yesterday, like afternoon, and I didn't get one. All right, let's pull out some files here. Let me just clean this up real quick. Hit my vape. Hi, Michelle. Oh, thank you, Loyalty. That means they're ready to be filed. I like to start up at the cuticle area with my filing. Happy Friday to all of you. Woo-hoo. My favorite day. I love Thursdays too because it's so close to Friday. It's like I can feel Friday there. So Friday is definitely my favorite day of the week, but Thursday is a close second. So you can see I have some clear acrylic on the side of my nail here. I'm just going to file that away. And then actually, and because this is a foil dip, it is a little rough. So I'm just going to use the 180 grit side of this file to smooth it. And now I'm just going to shape my free edge. So I start the cuticles and sidewalls, right? Make sure your nails, I make sure the nail's smooth. Make sure my sidewalls are smooth. The nail surface is smooth. And then I shape the free edge. But as long as you're doing like all those things in any order, your nails are going to look good. But like I would say that the goal when filing is that you want smoothness everywhere. You want the top of your nail, like the surface of your nail smooth. You want the cuticle line nice and round and smooth. You want your sidewall straight and smooth. No bumps.
Whatever you do, I know you will help your mom, and I want you to, but do not let her even know.
And that's my goal when filing.
And don't give her too much at once. I'm sure you know, just like I used to.
And I think if you like get all that stuff done, make sure the underside is also smooth. And then you end up with a good looking nail, you know. So I'm going to do the same thing in pretty much the same order. I have my, order, my routine down. But like I said, you can do these things in any order. Like I wouldn't recommend buffing, before smoothing your nail, obviously, or something like that. But as far as the filing stuff that like I'm doing now.
Make sure you think about all I said, and you take extra care of your mom.
Is it, Laura? Hi. I don't know what your name is. I don't speak. What language is that your name is in, honey?
The other I wanted to share is the last one letter. Lynn wrote, dated October 2018, and the little line, take your courage she moved, which is buried in the heart. That was Defense Exhibit 506.
Get that out of there.
Jessie, I'm sorry to leave you like this, and I'm assuming you will be the one to find me. After all you have done for me, all the times you have saved my life, I know if it wasn't for you, I would have been dead months ago. You have been my rock. You're stronger than anyone I know, and I know. And now I need you to take care of your mom for me. I know you did all you could to keep that alive as long as you could. I no longer recognize myself. I am sick of being sick.
Okay, I'm going to go on. I'm going to use this is the 180 grit side of a thicker nail file. This file is from Hypnotic Nails. She sent us a few, and I really like them.
Want to state, I record this statement of record today, Sunday, October 1st, 2018. I have been sick long enough, seen enough doctors to know that I will never be the same, and I no longer want to live my life as it is. I have some things that I've been on sick bed. I took a life that I had no right to do. I am choosing on my own free will and my own time frame to take my own life. I have tried more options than most would know, from purchasing a gun, overuse of medications, poison. I assumed poison would be the best.
Okay, looks good.
It would be just as hard. Likely is one I stumbled across prior and tried to help success, but ended up.
Oh, Korean. Oh, maybe she's got some good nail tips for us. My goal this weekend is to clean off our porch. It's like an indoor porch though, but it has like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 windows, you know what I mean? So like you can open them in the summer, and there's tons of like hooks hanging from the ceiling and stuff. Tons of hooks hanging from the ceiling for like plants, or if I want to put wind chimes or whatever. So I want to like get it cleaned. Like right at the moment, we have like some storage things that would be in storage, just sitting out there, couple bins, air conditioners. But I want to like organize it and put a couple chairs out there.
For months I lied to her, and I had to lie to everyone in the process. It destroyed her. She knew I was suicidal, but I told her I was sick and dying from colon cancer. I didn't want to see people or talk to them, so I sent messy lies to everyone. I I didn't want anyone to know. Truth was, I was sick with colon cancer. Truth was, I wasn't sick with colon cancer or dying. One afternoon, Jesse came to check on me.
Okay, looking good.
Unexpectedly, while I had a gun to my head, she screamed at me crying that when I came clean with her about not having cancer and lying. I lied to her because she was so concerned about being suicidal that saying I was sick was easier to do. I never seen her so hurt. Saying I was sick was I'd never seen her so hurt, and she lied to everyone. She knew and didn't know what to do now. She told me that I was either going to get help or go to the hospital, and she was calling the cops. I let her take me to the hospital the next morning when they admitted me, and I stayed for weeks. I wanted to get better for her, but deep down my decision was made long ago. I cannot go on anymore.
Okay, that looks good.
I tried to take my life twice while in the hospital. I had a camera put in my room. After arriving from the hospital, Jesse stayed the weekend, and for my discharge, I was to get in-home care that week. I had planned on different ideas, but Jesse did not leave me alone any weekend. Came and went, and now it's Sunday morning. I took all of my remaining Vivien bottles and put them into my last water bottle. I have stashed Vivien for months and been emptying over time to the water bottles. I now have 3 bottles filled with only Vivien, over 30 bottles, and we'll start drinking those tomorrow along with my medications. I am hoping that by drinking an extreme amount, this will look
Make sure that's smooth underneath. I forgot to do that.
no one played any part in this decision or after doing it. I chose to drink Vivien anyway. Listening to my mother's death to better understand. I came into this world fighting my health in a good way, and I enjoy knowing this world on my own terms. Soon I will think again again. I would like to know that Jesse and Jenny are in charge of my
Hi, Brandis. There you are.
what to do.
How are you today?
I changed my will in July 2018.
Did everybody do Together We Manny today?
The letter as to why. They haven't been my friends for a year for me. Do not let them. But keep their nosy asses out of my shit. I want to thank Jean for all of her help. Julie, I'm sorry. I know you strongly disagree with suicide. Keith, I love you as a brother, but do not want you to obtain the bracelet that matches your necklace. I helped you and gave you your gift prior. That was between us. Jim, I don't want you to get a thing of mine, and I don't want you or any of you in my condo. I made a list of items for you in the last year with others. To date, you owe me a ton of money. That list is now null and void. Fuck you all. None of you gave a damn about me, and it was about what I could do for you, or no contact at all. Jenny and Jesse, I'm sorry for everything. I hope you know I will no longer be in pain and be with my dad watching the movie Vows. There is no place for
Okay.
home. Sorry, most of this is terrible to read, and I made a tape after I wrote it. Lynn, I sent you your mom the rent payment and car payment. You will also relieve a check to buy until the estate is settled. 2 days later, on October 3rd, 2018, I was with her in the morning. I left to run to Mary and returned later in the day to find her dead and life forever changed in that instant. I will fill in some gaps shortly, but I want to fast forward 9 months, July 9th.
She's such a liar, this chick. She she was a caretaker for this woman, and she had been steadily stealing her inheritance, this woman's inheritance. And once it was just about completely gone, there was like $50 in the account. The woman died of a Visine overdose, like orally. And this girl's trying to say that, yeah, the woman liked mixing Visine in her vodka. Said gave her an extra buzz, and that she committed suicide by doing that. But she was convicted. So, like I said, she's being sentenced. Oh, you got a migraine? That sucks. I had one yesterday morning. I woke up with it.
Due to us not understanding, my mother was not able to take the stand because we were talking daily about.
And Kay is sick.
Which nobody got.
So you're both home?
I sat here every day from my childhood.
Is his nurse there or something?
My mom and I, like they knew us, and I get myself.
Or no?
Extremely difficult. And today
Okay.
was a and my own sentences. Again, I have listened to everyone else talk, and now it is time.
Let's do a quick buffing.
And what I should have done long ago. It is time to speak out. There is a time for everything. A time to be silent, as I was, and a time to speak, as I am now. I want good.
Once I buff the nails, I'm going to use my ergo file around the cuticles just to perfect those, and then we'll get into the transfer foil application. Brandis, I'm doing a Luxie Mani. Well, I used Rococo Rose, the pink foil, the new one, and just a white from Revel, but it's just going under, actually it's Radiance from Revel, the glow underlay, to go under the transfer foils. Okay.
Didn't know us, preconceived notions of what our relationship was with Lynn. And the truth is, they didn't know her.
There are two different types of ergo files. These are them. I call this the bow shape, like a bow tie, and this I call a teardrop shape. I personally prefer the teardrop shape. It's just, I think it's just like a little. But they're the same price. They each come also with a check glass nail file, and you can find them made by Bonafide Beauty. You can see I'm just going around the edge. There's like a little indent here in the file that hooks onto your dip or to your gel. And when you rock it back and forth, it's right in that cuticle line. And it gives you a very, very nice shape. And it doesn't take long to do it all. Probably less than a minute total.
She used to go every day from morning till night. She waited all year. She loved the summer festivals, watching all the live bands and bars. She liked all different kinds of music, from AC/DC, Lady Gaga, Pink, to Eminem. She loved black and white movies. Was one of her all-time favorites was Psycho Bates Motel. Others like Wizard of Oz, Sound of Music. She loved Marilyn Monroe, Betty Davis. Some of her favorite TV shows was They Think You Can Dance, Stars, Empire. She loved one of the main characters named Cookie, played by Taraji Henson. Her fierce attitude, her silent clothes. She would call to make sure I was watching, or saw the outfit she had on that day. And let's not forget her soaps, which she got me forever sucked into. Federal Hospital and beautiful. She loved seafood, crabs, and calamari to spinach and artichoke dips to a rare state. If it was sunny, you'd find her out in the water, lake, pond, or pool. It didn't matter. She'd be soaking up the sun, standing on the floaty, or in a paddle boat with her sunglasses on.
Alrighty, so now that's done, I'm going to clean off the nails. I'll clean off my mat first, then we'll clean off the nails.
3 packs a day, she took them out within minutes, lighting another. She was all about her appearance. Bleached blonde hair, her bangs curled 2 inches out, teeth with so much hairspray, they went blue. She'd be tan, finger and toenails all painted, and bright colors. She wouldn't go anywhere without her lipstick on.
I'm gonna clean my nails with alcohol.
Until she could no longer wear them. And lots of jewelry, fake earrings, rings, bracelets on both arms, and necklaces, mostly custom jewelry, or family pieces passed down.
Oh, I hope so. Happy birthday, Ella.
Bags of candy, everyone loves her. She loves to dye my hair, one color to the next, dress me up.
Okay, so these off.
We watch MTV videos about eating snacks. When I came home to my dad's before the place, after my mom tried everything and couldn't get rid of them, ready to shave my long hair. As I sat crying, she called in the beautician for advice and benching. She recommended kerosene, said it would hurt and burn, but they would be gone. She was right on all of those. In middle school, when I was having issues with some of the older girls,
Have a little bit of
my her went looking for me, but she was there.
dry skin.
She was tired of the school not handling the problem, so she took it into her own hands and scared the crap out of them. Or when I was older, or when she moved as I got older, friends and I would go over by her place after speaking.
Okay.
Within walking distance. She was the cool aunt to hang out with. She would come to the campground by my mom and I over the camp.
All right, these look good.
See the camp at night because she wasn't a camper. She wanted her bed in the bathroom. My high school boyfriend and I would go to her lake house.
So we'll just work on the transfer foils first. I'm going to use what's called foiled. It's Luxie Nail's transfer gel. And the instructions on this, I believe it'll cure for 30 seconds. And every, 30-second cure. So you guys want me to try these flowers, right? Let's get these set up before we start.
She was a shopper. She had so much stuff. She was always picking up more. She was a dealer and dealer to get the best price. She loved going to Menards, Kohl's, Sally's, or even the dollar store. Those were just some of her favorites. My mom and her loved going to rummages on weekends. It was their thing. She loved shoes. She looked at a pair that she liked. She'd go back and get them.
Okay.
Anytime she found something, whether it was clothing, decorations, anything. She always
Wrong hand. So we're just going to put a thin layer of this.
My mom and her have had so many of the same foods, coats, decorations, plants, and more. We spent holidays and birthdays together as family, and she went all out. She would get so excited and kept putting out more gifts hidden away. It was wonderful. She was good at picking out things you needed, wanted, or you liked. She loved going out to eat at her favorite restaurants or meeting at her usual bars for drinks. She loved being the beautician because she believed her working where and when she wanted. She never had.
Let's do one at a time, guys. I think it's a smarter thing to do. I'm going to cure it for 30 seconds. And then wish me luck. I seem to have the best luck using like the top of my scissors to rub against the foil.
The only one constant was her drinking before and after. That stayed the same. She drank a lot. Maybe if anything, it got worse after because she wasn't doing much outside her.
You got a problem, KK?
She was on extended supervision.
I didn't ask you to come.
She had bottles hidden around her apartment, so when she had them visits with her agent, they wouldn't find them. I know this because even when I was there, at her apartment off the Sunset Drive in Luxie, first place she got after prison. Back then, I was even helping drive her around to doctor's appointments and other things.
So after you apply transfer foils, you do want to let them
Living there because she was on supervision. Later, after the non-diet, she
sit and cool down briefly. Hi, Ashley.
She got disability and never went back to work. She didn't like being around people because she was rude. She became hypochondriac, anxious, paranoid, irritable, insomniac, and would only leave the house at certain times. Her health changed.
All right, let's see.
She would pause at all times, talking for hours about nothing and everything, sometimes making no sense.
You want to try, especially with these, because this is like a full nail transfer, you know what I mean? Like, full thing's gotta go. So I'm gonna try not to get too many wrinkles and help it.
Another fact from the old apartment to the new condo, after so many incidents there, she had also had some of her alcohol bugs. You remember the deputy medical examiner testified about finding 2 bottles of vodka in the garbage. Then he had 2 large garbage bins that she used to store. They were never recovered. Good towels, dishcloths, etc. And her vodka bottles.
I can tell it's not even transferring yet because the color, the image is still on the paper. A little bit is transferring up here. Let's keep going.
I also remember about 6 months or so before she had passed, I went up to the condo with a friend. late, like 9, 10ish, and she was drunk and we had sat there. Offered us a drink and asked her if we had wanted some pills. She didn't want. From her mom's death, she came into money. I never knew, nor was it my business, what she had got from her mother's estate. But due to this case, the money aspect, Lynn's letters, and her mother's death, I pushed my attorneys to look into it. According to the estate papers, her mother died without a will. The only heir was Lynn, leaving her as the sole beneficiary, which was odd because Lynn's letters state her mother was going to change her will to remove her. And then when the detective spoke to the cousin John, he stated another family.
All right, let's see what we got going on.
Handled the family's wills. If he wasn't the one who handled her mom's estate, that leaves some more uncertainty, more uninterested. I also know that her mom's estate left around $140,000 that went to Lynn. So how did Lynn buy a condo that she paid cash for?
Okay, we're getting there.
Again, you heard Lynn, and how she was stealing.
Okay, I can live with that. Maybe a little better at the top if I can get it.
It's very frustrating. Everyone dug into Lynn's, my mom's, and my own.
There we go.
Between 2006.
I can't believe I got it on the first try. I am shocked. That's cute. I'm gonna top coat it immediately so I don't make a mistake and screw it up somehow. I'm just filing off any image from the foil that's on my skin that was a little bit cute. So I am going to use a gel top coat, and I'm actually going to end up doing 2 layers to seal these in. Sometimes 1 layer, even capping the free edge, just isn't enough. And like you know what I mean? If you like wash your hands a lot, you know, then you go in the shower, you're making dinner, doing laundry or whatever, they can definitely start to come up, especially at the free edge of the nail. Okay, there we go. Actually, let me do this at the same time. This is the foil gel again.
And due to her being a witness for an alleged murder, who is all over the TV, nobody wants to be involved, let alone in business. So it all changed. She didn't remember Lynn, and she could only verify her signature and notary stamp. Lynn knew this person, dealt with her regularly,
Okay.
was rating her and talking about her. Doesn't anyone care?
All right, back in the lamp.
Since this changes everything.
I am doing a manicure. I'm doing my nails. So I just did a dip manicure, and now I'm working with transfer foils onto accent nails. I'm curing a nail right now, and then we're going to use this floral transfer foil on 1 more nail. And then we'll be finishing up the mani. I guess we're going this way.
Her own letter said to look into her mom's death to understand.
Oh, I forgot to let it cool down. Oopsie.
Even with the money, she was still on disability and still got aid from the state. She knew what and how to do things to avoid detection from the state. She was on Medicare, Medicaid, energy assistance, food share, and more. She was adamant when she owed money and what she paid and what it comes. Also, after her mom's death, when she first started doing her own bill and other important decisions, writing constantly, talking about all that and changing. It was very odd, if not normal conversation, that made all of us uncomfortable. I wasn't listed on her first will.
So I tend to take a lot of time pressing these. Quick and had great coverage.
Neither is true. That was proven through trials and when we first met and became family with Lynn. And that never changed. We didn't drift apart. We didn't stop talking. I didn't reemerge or any of
How long did that last for?
Pharmacy knew me. I went to Pick and Save with and without her. Her friend Lori who worked there also knew me. Some bank employees in her bank knew me, her jeweler, neighbors.
How long was I frozen for?
Regularly around. Just as I was the one
Sheesh.
she called when she found her Jeep in service. She had taken in her private Jeep for service and ended up while leaving service found and purchased a newer Jeep. I was the one who she called when she needed and took. I was the one who took care of her and helped her. I was also the one who took care of her animals too. It was I who she called when she fell, needed a ride, needed anything.
Hey, I'm Kyle Busch, driver of the number 8 Revel Bourbon race car.
Because she fell, needed water, cigarettes, vodka, wanted to go to the ER, wanted mozzarella sticks, a gyro with extra tzatziki sauce from Arby's, or a taco dip from Pick and Save, because that's what she liked. Whatever it was, I went, and that's what she did. I didn't know any sorry.
I gotta switch out my vape. The tank is on. I mean, the vape battery's low. Yeah, let's try again.
They didn't call and come by her. She too stopped calling. That it happens. People have lives with other priorities. I made the time.
I'm gonna use, I just feel like I've used silicone tools, I've used my fingernail, I've used all different kinds of tools, but it seems like these scissors do the best job.
During trial, it was brought up about what Lynn was and wasn't wearing the day she died. I want to get a few facts straight. Lynn didn't wear a bra or underwear, ever. And if you ever knew her, you would have known it. She didn't like them, nor did she own any. She used to wear strings and stuff over her clothes and place her bra, but hadn't done that in years. Her weight was constantly changing, and she was retaining water. She had been wearing loose-fitting and long, oversized t-shirts or button flannel shirts.
Okay, I can tell it's coming out.
Because it was her versus unbuttoning, versus buttoning or unbuttoning, as well as putting on other things that were too tight. She didn't need or want to wear shorts or bottoms while she was home, since the elastic of the weight was bothering her and irritating her dry skin, said it felt too restricted for her stomach. She was also on and off with hot flashes and less clothes, period. It was easier for her when she used the porta toilet next to her, because she had a hard time getting the shorts up and down without her falling. She did, however,
Let's see.
shorts hanging on the bathroom door for when she needed. She had kept a blanket to cover up her waist and the top of the bed, sitting at home in a chair. She liked her feet always out from the blanket and never wore socks. And when the state said she would have had to put pants on if she was planning on committing suicide, or knew somebody would find her, that is incorrect. She would not have. If anyone bothered to look at Defense Exhibit 541, page 1296, hospital record shows under clothing what she was wearing when she was admitted. It says pants, shirt, footwear, no bra, no underwear. This was her, and she never cared about being naked, half naked, but who saw her like that? That is something that even her ex-boyfriend Jim should have known. And as far as her dad's dog takes, she always wore those. They made her feel close to him. These are things I know in this woman. Do you want to know why? Again, because it was me that was there. I want to circle back to the Penn's part. My mother and I were portrayed as cat killers too. What did come out and what was in Lynn's letters that she had left in the Penn's exhibit 506, page 1, was another letter. It was just to me about her cat.
I'm trying to get the bottom of this.
For her cats to be euthanized if she didn't end up poisoning them. I wouldn't euthanize them just because she died or wanted, nor would I give them to just anyone, because they were older and they were used to being with just Lynn. I spent weeks checking out homes and people and who wanted them.
It doesn't look that great either.
None of them felt comfortable for me to leave them with. So when I couldn't find the right
Certainly not the bottom.
to join our four cats. Her so-called friends didn't step up, offer to check on them, feed them, or even take them. We did. Months later, one was euthanized because he was sick, and after taking him to the vet, it was the best choice since he was in pain.
Okay, I think I might have fixed
The
it.
other one died 2 years later. I just want to clarify that. We are huge animal lovers, just like she was. That was another incorrect jail the state had said.
Think that's okay, you guys?
They knew how it would make us look. People love pets, so they would hate us even more to see that in the media. Now, when Lynn was sick, she didn't call those so-called friends to help, feeders, etc. They didn't even know she was in the hospital. Well, they didn't even know.
Think that's okay?
One had a birthday gift still for them for her birthday. Clearly, they didn't see or talk to her lie about talking to her those last years. Can you please explain why I need to make
It's not perfect, but I think it's all right.
So yeah, maybe those people who took the stand claiming to be her friends were at some point, but they weren't close around those last few years as we were. We were her family, and we were there.
Okay, I'm gonna leave it.
Even if she didn't want them there, why didn't they care enough to try and be there?
It was for a long time, Patty. I was frozen. Whoopsie. Okay, so I'm using a 2-in-1 gel top coat over these transfer foils.
And I would never want to again. But I can say none of this was normal. She didn't want a funeral. She didn't want to be cremated. Like her parents.
I apologize. I was into doing these transfer foils and not paying attention that the screen had frozen up.
Days after she died, I went.
Alright, I'm going to cure this and then I'm going to do a second layer of gel over these foils just to make sure they don't start peeling up at the free edge or anything. Okay, cure again. Wow, so I'm 2 out of 3. It took me, I had to do it 3 times, but I got 2 nails done, so that's not bad. I can't believe it. Really, Patty? How long? You got me all freaked out.
Do you know why she wanted and all the other jewelry? Because of one of her many credit cards to cut the limit in half from $20,000 to $10,000 because she wasn't using it. She was so upset. She called my mom and I screaming for hours about it. She wanted us to take a trip, go shopping, anything to rack up her credit cards because it was her credit and she wanted to use it when and how she wanted. So she went shopping. She bought lots of expensive jewelry. And if you don't believe me, it is on her credit card statement. States Exhibit 108, page 18, 22, 27, 29. I know these things. Her so-called friends clearly did. There was no funeral for her wishes, but I had decided on a dinner at her favorite restaurant, Open Flame, to remember her and get to know and meet these old friends of hers. One didn't even want to go because he was mad over Lynn's bracelet because he said he was to get it, but I found paperwork that told me not to give it to him. Her own words, and the letter stated he was not to get it.
Alright, so we'll do a 60-second cure for these, and then once these come out of the lamp, I'm going to move back over to dip liquids, and we can activate and top coat are the nails. Okay. 5 minutes maybe? Oh, okay. Jeez, I'm horrible, huh? Can't believe I didn't notice. I'm so sorry, you guys. I apologize. It's Friday. I think my brain's fried. So I'm giving these a 60-second cure. I have an LED lamp and it says like a 30-second cure is good. But I just rather be on the safe side. So I do a 60-second cure. I can't believe I have the hiccups now. Let's have a sip of coffee.
And before you know it, it's been first weeks, then maybe months without talking, and time just gets away from you without realizing. Maybe that's what happened. I really don't know. But what I do know is that they weren't around or talking to her. Not to mention, where were those same friends when I spent 4 to 5 months cleaning and emptying her condo and doing all the work?
So now we're just going to reactivate the pink nails.
Her and I regularly spoke and texted.
Got to do this if you're using dip top coat. It needs this layer of activator so it will dry.
And I actually liked her. These friends of hers wanted her stuff. They fought over it. You know what I wanted and still want? I want her here with us. I didn't get her any of her stuff or her money for that matter.
And then we have our top coat. I'm going to let these sit for about maybe 30 seconds.
All I had to do was
Not too long.
she would give it to me, no questions asked. I think that's what bothers me so much because I know even years ago, when I did use my mom and grandma's name in forgery charges, it's embarrassed sitting here talking about how shitty of a person I was years ago and the wrong I did to my own family. I am ashamed, and it was brought back up, but I also admitted it. I served my punishment, and I changed from that person, and Lynn knew that. I am not proud to be a felon, but I also own what I did. I have forgery and misappropriate IDs conviction, and now a decade later, you are saying that I turned into a murderer?
Okay.
There's no way. It's so far-fetched. So yes, it pisses me off, and I am outraged the state assumes as their motive I stole from her. I had no reason to steal. None. She isn't here, so she can't say.
Okay, we're gonna take a lint-free wipe and just make sure our pink nails are dry from the activator.
I didn't steal over $100,000 from her bank accounts, credit cards, and she didn't see it over a 3-year period. Her friend said she was talking about missing money. I'd like to know when, since they didn't talk to her, and she never reported it to the police or even to the bank when she was in the bank weekly. Nor did she talk to me or my mother, who she could have spoke to if there was an issue, immediately. My own mom was on her accounts as a second signer, and no, that wasn't added as fraud by me as a state tried saying either, considering she was added on January 4th, 2016, while I was still incarcerated, as it shows on the defense exhibit 586, page 1, and 587, page 2. She never called special.
Really? It was repeating? That's weird.
You're saying she didn't see your notice? Because
Okay, so we're gonna do our first layer of top coat, and this pink is gorgeous with the foils and flakes. These are those Italian foils she gets imported from Italy, obviously.
She only stopped going out in the last month or two. And to say I killed someone who I considered my family, it just doesn't make sense. Lynn was very vocal. She did not hold back what she thought, ever. That is why I knew all about Jim and the money she gave him, because she was pissed, and she talked about it frequently. If she thought I or anybody stole best believe, she would have done something immediately. She didn't hold back. If she had something on her mind, she was going to tell you.
Okay. Just gonna briefly wait a few seconds before we go in for our second layer. Dry skin up here.
She was no dummy.
There we go.
You can't count upon one of her well-known statements.
Okay.
As I said, she had her fair share of trouble. She didn't hide from it, nor was she embarrassed by it. She actually talked about it regularly.
Do our second layer. You can be more detailed, but I pretty much do them exactly the same. Strap something. Nail file.
Even the closest people around me say they didn't have a clue. There were no signs. Like Robin Williams.
And this will dry in like 2 minutes, you guys. So awesome, right?
I get that. I didn't either, and that's why I questioned everything. I called the medical.
So I would definitely encourage you to check out dip powder, whether you want to try one of the small businesses that you see me use on my lives, or whether you want to, get a kit off of Amazon. I would encourage you to start with a kit from Amazon. See if you like. Even Walmart sells starter kits. It's like Serendipity brand, I think is what it's called. So you can even order that online. I think they're $20 or $24.99. But I would recommend, getting something that has multiple colors of powder, a clear, and the dip liquids, and you can get all that in a kit. You know what I mean? For around $20. And then see what you think. But I was never into doing nails. Never could do nails. My sister was into doing nails. I was not. And it's so ironic that now I'm the one doing nails. I never would have thought that would have become like a passion of mine, because I wasn't even interested in it. I wanted my nails to look nice, so I would go to the salon, but doing my own. I was never successful with like polish or anything, so I would just rather pay to get them done, you know. But with dip, it was like, wait a minute, I could do this because it dries so fast. Just dipping into powder, a little bit of filing and buffing, you know, and top coat. It's like I could do this. And I could do it, not very well, but I could do it, and fell in love, and it became not only a hobby but like a passion, you know, obsession almost. I couldn't get enough of Instagram, like seeing all these creative nail artists on there, you know, and like being inspired and hearing about all these new dip powder companies I had never heard of. I didn't know there were small dip powder companies in the US. I was like, holy crap. That was a shocker. So, I feel like super fortunate, you know. I worked hard and now I get to work with a lot of those companies that I used to buy their powders and see girls who were working with them be like, oh my God, they're so good. Like, I'll never be like that good. You know what I mean? It wasn't even like a question in my mind. And now I work with some of those girls. So it's really crazy. And that's why I'm just saying, if I can do it, you can do it. But just be patient. And hopefully, like me, I didn't know anything. Hopefully, with tips from me, you know, we can get you moving along faster so it doesn't take you, you know, 2-3 years to have a mani you're not like ashamed to post.
She wasn't insomniac and on Xanax for years.
Still a little wet, the pink nails.
Hence why she kept taking more and more. Lynn did.
Do you guys like this mani? Quite don't mind my dry cuticles. Those will be taken care of with some oil in a minute. Oh, thank you so much.
There were a lot of things I am sure my mother would have.
Thanks, Britt.
And I'm sure.
I was like, you know, really into vaping advocacy and Bernie Sanders and politics. But that was still at the same time I was doing nails, you know, so I don't know. I've kind of gotten more out of the advocacy for vaping. Like I still state house and stuff, you know, and I don't do that anymore. I used to go on trips. Like I went to DC they had a vape rally in Washington, DC when Trump was president. I went to that. But yeah, nails like, oh, it's just, Nick said, it's just another hobby and then you'll be on to something else. But I don't think so. I think I found my thing, you know what I mean? I love vaping and I love advocating for it, you know, but the government, I fought so hard and I told them my story, you know what I mean? And they still voted to ban flavors in Rhode Island. So their decision is already made up because it's already paid for on vape. So, you know what I mean? You have Leah, you have Regulator Watch in Canada. Brent Stafford, he has a YouTube show about vaping, but it's like a news show. He's really good. I love that show, Regulator Watch. All right, we're dry. Look at that. Let's use lemon sugar cuticle balm today. Oh my God, she's still going, you guys.
It was Christmas.
So this is called lemon sugar, and that's seriously what it smells like. This is a balm, so it comes out as like a solid, waxy type of product. But it, as you rub it into your skin, it melts, and it's really long lasting. I think they're $6 at Happy Cuticle Company. The balms. I have this one, lemon sugar, which smells yummy. I have one called Bootylicious, which smells like banana boat cute banana. I was to say banana boat cuticle oil, banana boat suntan oil, and then there's also another one I really like, and that's the vanilla blossom, which is a vanilla smell. She's really got something for everybody. If you're into florals, if you're into musks, if you're into fruits, if you're into seasonal scents, all that. And if you want to purchase, happycuticleco.com, use code TARA15 for 15% off. I think these balms are a good deal. I'm pretty sure they're 6. They might be 7, but I think they're 6. And just for the amount that you get and the amount of time it's going to last, I just think it's a really good deal. Okay, I want to make sure this is good. Smells good. Wrong hand. This is the hand. See what I got. As we have pink. As Steven Tyler would say, right?
I knew I didn't suffer. I didn't take the life, and I believed they would realize and figure out I wasn't involved.
This is like kind of a different shade of pink, though. I don't know if I like that.
I didn't go to the store just for Vivien.
What am I going to use? I don't want that. What about this one, you guys? Or are you going to tell me no because you think it's too cheesy? It has a thumb hole, but I usually don't use it. I usually put it on backwards and skip the thumb hole.
He was a prior district attorney for none other than your Luxie Nail. He had no relationship with her, and when she passed, he read about it in the paper.
Is that too bad? Is that bad or no? What do you think? Oh, good. Thanks, Shannon. I need to know what you guys think of this nail fee sleeve. I think it works. The colors. I think I'm going to use it. Oh, we can use silver rings. Yay. I've been dying to use this heart ring again since I got it. I love that ring. I think it's so pretty. Temu. I think it was like $1.98, you guys. I might want to put it on this finger, though. Yeah. I could always pull down my sweater and just use my sweater, but it's black, so let's do colors. It works? Okay, thanks, guys. I do too. I like this sleeve. And I can kind of switch it, you know what I mean? Like if I don't know, I'm really going to be doing like a lemon lime mani. But I could switch it, you know what I mean? If I want those colors instead of these colors, but these match better to the mani, so that's why I went with these. All right, here is the finished manicure. Except I'm out of frame, so this way. Yeah, that's the right way. There we go. Here's the finished mani using Luxie Nail's Rose or Rococo Rose is the foil tip. That's available now at luxienail.com. My code to save there is TARA15. And these foils, these transfer foils, are from the Ditsy Floral pack. They come in packs of multiple different transfer foils per pack. This is the Ditsy Floral pack. All right, thank you guys. Thank you all for being here on this wonderful Friday. Now it looks like it's gonna rain. I'm just starting out so promising, you guys. I hope you all have a great weekend. Don't forget, if you like what you see here, hit the subscribe button and definitely the bell because I'm always late. What else do I need to say? Oh, I already said my discount code, right? Yeah, okay. So I guess that's about it. I'm gonna go take some pictures. Thank you to my moderators, Patty, Michelle, Tara, Britt, and Lara. Thank you to my girls who are always here supporting me. And thank you to those of you who stop by for a minute or stop by and stayed. I do appreciate you taking time out of your day to see what we're doing. So I'll be back again on Monday, 11 a.m. Eastern, to do another manicure. So enjoy your weekend, everybody, and I'll see you then. Bye bye.
It is crazy. They literally had me start thinking and believing I actually did something wrong when I knew I didn't. And they were so